the center and just let go. Just let go of just all that junk that might be keeping your mind moving. Let go, especially of all that stuff you don't have any control over. Just let that stuff float off you. Release it, let it go. Take some nice deep breaths. Let's really let it out. If you want to, do a nice little sigh. All righty. All right. So today I thought we'd do a sleep practice. We haven't done this one for a long time. I was looking through my notes and I think this was 22 the last time we did this one, but I'm not sure. Can you believe it? How long we've been together? That's so awesome. It just makes me happy inside. Woohoo! All right. Anyway, so this is a sleep practice that can help. Just there's some things that we're going to do in here. You don't have to do the whole routine, but it does give you some ideas of things that you can do to kind of help promote sleep. If you wake up in the middle of the night or right before bed, or if you want to just rest sometime during the day. So, the first thing we're going to do is start with deep abdominal breathing. So, let's just put our hands on our belly. And the breath practice we're going to try to do today is the 4-4-8-4. So, what that means is I'd like you to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale like you're breathing through a straw for 8, pause for 4, inhale for 4, hold for 4, release for 8, like a straw, and then pause for 4. So, we're going to do 9 of those. And so when you're done with that practice, just put your hands down. And then when everybody's hands are down, we'll move on. Okay. All right. So 9 abdominal, nice deep abdominal breaths. Feel your belly expanding. Breathing in for 4, holding for 4, exhaling like you're blowing through a straw for 8, hold for 4. This is a nice practice to do if you wake up in the middle of the night, or anytime you might feel stress. Breathe into your belly. Feel the movement of your hands on your belly. When you're ready, You can put your hands on your kidney, and we're going to do some kidney breathing. And with this, we're going to work on our adrenals and our glands, and we're going to bring more yang energy into our body and help tonify the kidneys and helps to release excess energy in our heart. So just visualize or imagine breathing into the kidneys, the water element, breathing into the kidneys, feeling, just imagining your kidneys expanding, and then feel them relax. This is also a nice thing to do in the middle of the night if you wake up. And then let's just do 5 of these nice deep kidney breaths. Feeling your kidneys expand. And if you want to do the same practice, you can. I'm just going to be inhaling, pausing, exhaling, pausing. A visualization is very helpful in guiding your attention to that space. The energy goes there. Okay, Trisha, I know I've been pushing you fast. All right, so let's do spinal cord breathing now. I want you to think about what we're doing. We're opening up that chest, using our rib cage in the back to, not our rib cage, what is that? Shoulder blades in the back to bring those arms back. So inhaling, filling the chest, exhaling, squeezing that the pelvis comes in, we're rounding our back, we're squeezing our internal organs, inhaling up, exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose if you can, exhale through the mouth, inhale, opening, feel that open, feel that stretch and release, and then open and stretch here, feeling the spine open in the back. Feeling the spine open in the front, the chest. Okay, now when we come down, we're going to go into that tabletop position and we'll do 3 of those. So we bring the back of our hands together and then we're going to just kind of flatten our back, inhaling up, taking care to um, cuddle that spine so that we're not putting too much pressure on that low back. Use your core to support it. 3rd one. And now let's do 3 more regular spinal cord breaths. Okay, very good, very good. Um, we're going to do some purging now because sometimes we just have so much going on in our heads, our body's real tense. So we're just going to visualize just purging anything that we don't need right now. It's a lot like the pump in that we're going to start with our hands up. Okay, and we're going to come up on our toes. And then we're going to come down with our heels and our arms at the same time, like that. All right. Now, Karen, I want you to watch this with your shoulder. Okay. I'm also going to be watching it with my shoulders, so don't follow me. You know what to do as long as it's not hurting you. Okay, so we're going to inhale up to your toes and down. Inhale, down, exhale. Inhale, and really let go on that exhale. If you want, you can let go with a ha sound, the heart sound releasing a lot of emotion that might not be serving us. We want the chi now to just ground into the moment so the mind isn't reeling and we can go to sleep. Three more. All righty. Very good. Very good. All right. So, did we do knocking on the door of life? We haven't done that one yet. Okay. Let's do knocking on the door of life and moving from our hips and our waist. Knocking gently on the kidneys in the back, which activates that kidneys and the bladder, the water element. Visualize now tuning into the low back, visualizing it opening, moving with ease, taking care not to push through pain. Feeling that open in your low back, activating the Ming Men point, the door of life. And now let's knock right below the collarbone, right there, kind of at the below where that little dent is, and you're right below the collarbone by your shoulder. This activates those lung 1 and 2 points. It activates the lungs, the respiratory system, our immune system, the kidneys, and the back. Feeling and tuning into our thoracic spine area, visualizing a nice fluid movement in our spine. And now up over the shoulder. Opening, releasing some of the tension that might be held there. Tuning into our cervical spine. Visualizing fluid movement, ease of movement. And now back down to the chest. Back down to the waist. And slow it down. And as you do, go into water waves, allowing your arms to just float freely off of your body. Feel a sense of freedom. Tuning in to your feet, touching the floor. Your hands feeling the air, the clothing on your skin. Just tuning in, noticing. And just relax. Tune into your posture, noticing. If you haven't yet, imagine those roots going down into the core of the earth through your feet, grounding us, connecting us to the core. Take a nice deep breath. Okay, let's do some neck circles. I've got my hands in inverted prayer position in the back. You can have them on your hips or wherever feels good for you. And we're going to just draw a circle with our chin. If you want, you can put the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth by your front teeth. This sometimes releases tension in the neck. Noticing if you feel any stuck spots, windshield wipe there. And then now reverse it. Noticing if there's any different sensations or if you're able to move freely in this circle, if there's any catches or anything. Just tuning in to how this feels. One more. And then bring your arms down. We're going to do owl looks back. You're going to get a nice stretch looking back. So when we look, we're going to look back to our left first. When we do, my hands right now are just down in front of me. When I turn to the back, when I turn to the back to the left, my hands are going to rotate out. So there's a nice little rotation in our hands. Nice little pumping action there. So we're going to inhale and look back. Exhale, release. Inhale, look back. And I encourage you to release the neck, let go of the tension in the neck, and see without hurting yourself if you can expand your range of motion each time. Imagining as we rotate our arms so that our pinky's facing front, that we're kind of guiding our neck back. Remembering to breathe. Really opening up that neck. Releasing tension there. Let's do 2 more on each side. Yeah. And relax. All right. Dragon stretches its tail, works with our heart, our triple warmer, which goes head, heart, body. And it helps the dragon, or excuse me, the heart kind of controls our sleep, they say. And so we're going to work with this with our arms to build up that heart a little bit to help balance the energy between the head, heart, and body center. And that one is the dragon stretches its tail, so it's got that push pull kind of thing. So we're going to start with looking at the palms, and then we're going to look away as we place our palms out to the side and turn. We come back in and look at our palms. We repeat. Look at your palms. Stretch. Release. Take a breath. Hands up to the other side. Stretching. Coming back, looking at the palms. Stretch. Look at the palms. Stretch. Come back to the center. We'll do the other side again. Looking at the palms and stretch. Stretch. Release. Stretch. 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 And release. All right, now we're going to do a little self massage. And this is nice to do too in the evening. It's a little different from the knocking one that we do in that it's more subtle and it's more gliding and soothing. So, this is a good way to wash energy that isn't serving us away. It helps to cleanse. And so, we're going to send energy down and then we're going to bring it up. And we're working with the yin and the yang meridians with this. So, we're going to put our hands kind of like our palms on top of each other, kind of. So you're just kind of like this, and we're going to move our hands like this. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to crisscross our arms in front of us, hands on top of the opposite wrist, kind of. And then we're going to brush our hands up the outside of each arm to the shoulder, up the side of the head, down the back of the head to the shoulders, to the front, down the ribs, down the back of the legs, the yang, over the top of the foot, coming up, up, up to the center, up, 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 up. Come up to your tippy toes and down. Arms up the shoulders, up the side of the head, down the back of the head, over the shoulders, toward the back, down the kidneys, down the back and outside of the legs, the yang meridian, up the inside of the legs, up the midline, to the top, up on your tippy toes, and down. Let's do some more. Just imagine giving some nice, soothing movement on your body and releasing and grounding anything we don't need. Wait, what did I do? Did I do that right? Oops, no. Let's do one more. I had quite a little bounce there. All right, very good. Now we're going to massage the neck a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to widen our legs just a little bit to get you comfortable, and then do a forward hinge. And then I've got my fingers clasped together. I'm going to use my thumbs, and I'm going to bend over, and I'm going to use my thumbs to massage that cranial base and the neck, giving yourself a nice little massage here, releasing. All right, now release your hands down, stretch, bend your knees, roll up, palm or hands together. And one more time, down, up, and release. Okay, very good. All right, let's see what else. Okay, we're gonna do some more shaking. And if you add the heart sound to this, it can clear away emotional stress. So if this is something you can do too at night, right before bed, it kind of calms the heart and humps the energy. So it can release some of that extra energy. And the heart sound again is like the ha in a whisper form. All right, very good. Now let's just take a moment to tune into our body. Tune into your posture, correct? Tuning in. Just noticing. Okay, let's do a balance. Let's do the point and flex, and then we'll do circles. So we're going to weight shift onto the right foot, bring the left foot up, hands up, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, circle, circle, point, flex, and down. Let's try the other leg. Weight shift to the left, other foot up, arms up, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, circle, and circle. And release. Okay. Let's do Buddha holds up the earth. We're going to inhale up, palms face the sky. Exhale down, sinking. Pulling up that earth energy. Releasing what we don't need to the universe. Grabbing energy from the universe and pulling it in our head, our heart, our body. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Relax and tune in. All right. Do you want to try Tai Chi walking again? No. Yeah? Yes or no? Is that good for you? Okay, let's try it. All right. So we're standing. I'm going to take my right foot and turn it out on my heel. Weight shift to that right foot. Lift up my left foot, heel first. Weight shift to the front. Move the back heel straight. Weight shift to the back. Move the right front leg or front heel toe out. Put your weight on that front foot. Bring your right foot forward on the heel, forward, heel of the left, back, turn, and walk. Okay. Heel out, stepping. And you don't need to make a big step, just a walking step. Heel, toe out, which helps you keep your balance and bring that foot up. And then straightening that to give you balance. Out. Now, there's arm movements that you can work with these, and at some point, I'll get those all worked out and teach those to you. But right now, I think it's just fun to practice the walk. It's also good for our balance. Think of the strength that's building in your legs, the mind body connection. Look at us. We're so cute. All righty. What do you think? I like that. It makes me happy inside. Okay, let's open up the flow and let's go into some of our flows. And so again, thinking of sleep, these nice flows are not also nice to do right before bed. It just kind of calms you down, helps your heart calm. And so let's start with opening the flow. This is also called Tai Chi opening. Often they start with this. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale is kind of a back to your heels. Exhale, rocking to your toes. Knees soft. Inhale, arms soft. Inhale, exhale. When you're ready, close your eyes if you want and just tune into your body. Can you feel the air on your hands as they come down, as they go up? Can you feel your feet holding on to the floor, noticing the sensations, tuning into your body, tune into your breath? From here, now place your left hand over your heart, your right hand below. To calm that heart fire, we're going to do cloudy hands, weight shifting to the left, rotating to the left, switching arms, weight shift to the right, rotating to the right, switch arms, weight shift. And then just allow yourself to connect with the movement and to get into that meditative space. If you want to close your eyes, tune into your body. Is your face relaxed? Your neck? Are your shoulders lowered? Are your arms soft? Feeling the strength in your legs, in your core. One more on each side. Coming back to center. Pulling down the heavens 3 times. Gathering and filling. Releasing. From here, we're going to go into the fountain. Out. Back of the hands together as they come up the midline. And release the spray of the fountain, sinking, gathering up, pumping that water up, and releasing. And again, when you're ready, just close your eyes. See how slow you can make the movement with controlled movements, and yet freedom. Your arms still soft, your face soft. Using your core and your legs to support you. Three more. And now, with a little wider stance, something that's comfortable, sinking into your legs, bringing out your arms like you're holding on and hugging that tree, embracing the tree. We're just going to stand here for a moment, doing some nice abdominal breaths. If you need to lower your arms, go ahead. Tuning into your face and your neck, shoulders, keeping them relaxed. Breathing. Now bring your arms into your chest, down. Now making you're putting your palms out. Use your shoulder blades to bring your arms back and release. Inhale, release. Very good. Release and then fly. Sense that freedom, sense that movement. Glide. Soaring. And then we're going to get ready to land. So let's do a little more flying. And now we're going to land softly. Very good. Very nice. All righty. Let's pull down the heavens some more. 3 times. Inhaling up. Exhaling down, sinking. One more. Hands at the lower, one hand, the right hand at the lower dantian, palm up. Let's center. Down the midline. Switch arms. Visualizing the balance, your heart balanced, your mind balanced, your body working in harmony. And now place your hands over your belly. Standing in bamboo in the wind, checking your posture, releasing any tension, tuning into your body. And we're going to do about 5 more of those nice deep abdominal breaths with the 4, 4, 8, 4 breath pattern. 4 on the inhale, filling your belly. 4, holding. 8, exhaling like you're blowing through a straw. Pausing for 4. I'd like to dedicate the goodness of this practice to all beings so that all beings can be happy and healthy and reach their highest potential. I'd like to dedicate my gratitude to the universe, to my teachers, to all practitioners, to all of you who are here today, those of you watching the video, and to all of those who are working to make our world a better place for our planet and for all beings. Shay Shay.